Hello again. Second video again to respond to the first one. Sorry for the mess. It's me again. Ha. Jenny Jaminda again. This is part 2 of my doll chronicling stuff. And I guess we're going to be introducing this one. This is a horrifically blown out white skin Fairyland Littlefee Ante. Her name is Lirael Arai. I got her 6 months after I got Jaysay, in January of 2009. I ordered her in December of 2008. She was one of the first batches of Antes that Fairyland ever released. I did get her as a pre-order, and with that came a second set of hands. If you're not familiar with Littlefees, they have magnetic hands, and I'm about to creep everybody out by taking off her hand. Maybe. Yeah. And she came with a second set of hands, a set of clear resin wings, a sleeping plate, and a Littlefee Pukisha plate, a full outfit, shoes, and a wig with a poofy bun on it tied with a ribbon. I sold the dress because it just wasn't her style. But I got her in about the 10th of January or so, and she has gotten more face-ups in the 1.5 years than Jaysay has in the entire 2 years I've had her. This little one changes like the wind. In my last video, I said that Jaysay isn't the oldest of my characters. This one is. To explain, she's a Pegasus. Here are her wings. Oh, we'll go ahead and do doll stats. She's actually a Fairyland Littlefee Elf Ante faceplate on a original Ante body. She currently has on the, I think they're number 4 hands. She's white skin. Jaysay's white skin. I didn't mention that. Face up's my own. The only thing that she kept from her original full set was this little necklace. Her outfit is a awesome Christmas swap gift from PR Jerry or PR Gary on DOA, along with these adorable little pants. And she's got shoes from, I believe they're Lutz Honey Delft shoes. But, oh, and her wig is I get this question a lot, her wig is a J-Pop Can lilac mix in 6'7". Total jargon, but for the doll people, you'll know what I just said. Anyway, Lear's a Pegasus. Lear's always been a Pegasus. I have this thing about markings on faces. Jaysay has them, Lear has them. I'll go ahead and just kind of move her hair so you can hopefully see. Yeah, you can't see that. Curse this blown out picture crap in light. But anyway, up on my DOA I've got pictures of her. But there's a reason she's in this little of a body. Lear, that's her shortened name. Lear was taken away from her elder and drained. And by drained, in my series of magic, or my thinkings of magic, a creature of magic, their magic is their lifeblood. It's what sustains them. And when they're young, they can't control it. It's something they have to be taught to use. And it's also, they're more susceptible to damage. And Lear was taken by demons and drained of half of her magic, half of her lifeblood. And she, in her fear, she transported to the nearest magical aura she could sense, and that was Jace. And she arrived to Jace with one wing, no speaking ability, and markings of draining on her face. And Jay has markings too, and I should have explained it in the last video, but Jay's markings are from her sealing her horn away to go look for Rat. Lear's are a permanent sign that something something magical has happened to her. That's my little symbol. But when they drained her, Lear's body was stunted, and she will never get any bigger. Her mind is maturing, which is why she's actually the oldest. Jay, character-wise, is about 350 years old. Not wicked old, but she wasn't hindered from growing. Lear is actually well over 500 years old, probably close to 700 years old. She stopped counting because through years upon decades of being stuck in a child's body, she got kind of tired and just stopped wanting to exist, especially when you can't speak and you can't cry out with the pain that you're feeling. I mean, thinking about it, it's why she's so happy to be near completion. Due to parts of the storyline, which again can be found on my link of me on DOA, she was restored, and I say that with lots of little air quotes, because she was given back her wings, some of her powers, and her original ears, which is how she switched from an Elf Ante or regular Ante to an Elf Ante. But she's still stuck in this kid's body, and so she's tired of it, but at least she can talk and vocalize it, but she's still thought of as a little kid. So actually I've been planning a very specific photo story for the past couple months, and I just need to finish migrating the stuff back here so I can actually bust down and do it. But Lear is my little flexible bud. She's a Littlefee, and they can hold a pose for a mile. But she's also a little bit of, I won't say me, because every author or whatever has parts of themselves in their characters, but Lear is that hidden pool, that hidden lake, that everything looks so smooth on the surface, but there's fathoms deeper. That was the weirdest metaphor or simile. I do apologize. It is like 5:30, 4:30 in the morning, and I'm kind of loopy. But yeah, that's Lear in a small nutshell. She's fun. She hides it all under a good veneer. Again, this is Jenny Dramenda. This was part 2 of 7. ball jointed doll awesomeness. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Sorry, my computer went die. Yeah, any questions, let me know. Bye. Lots of love.